With me tonight is Banksiangelo and his interpreter, Carmen Moreno. So, Banksiangelo, how long have you been painting?
Well, I'm 3 now, so about 2.5 years.
Wow, 2.5 years? You've been doing this for a while. What started it?
Well, I have a twin sister, Cloco Ono, and growing up with her wasn't that fun. I mean, I love her to pieces, but she's always been the more outgoing sibling, you know? She makes friends easily and always ends up getting more attention. Painting for me was this sort of outlet in a way. One day, when I was digging in the garbage, I found a cardboard box with grease on it creating this sort of pattern, and I swiped at it with my paw, and I realized I was creating art.
Is this then when your family began to realize your potential and help you hone in on your skills?
Yes, actually, after this occurrence, I was enrolled in art school, but it just did not work out for me. I tried working with the brushes and the pencils like they were using, and I just could not.
What did you do after that?
I decided that the best way for me to learn was to attempt things myself. I got a hold of some paints and a canvas that had been laying around from a few Christmases ago, and I just went to town.
Would you mind taking us through that process? Or, to be more specific, your artistic process? Like you say, went to town. What does that entail?
Ah, yes, the art process. This is what you're really here for. I start off with an 8x10 canvas for most of my art, and I work with a number of paints to create the most colorful pieces as possible.
Any brands in particular you would recommend?
No. As long as you have the imagination to create, it doesn't matter what tools you use to get there. So then I take the paints, and I dip my paw into it and then spread it onto the canvas.
How many colors would you say you work with?
It depends. Not much though.
Is this when you do your famous scratch art?
Yes. I mix the colors together by scratching them onto the canvas. It's my expression transferring into art.
Your art always seems to be very vibrant with positive connotations associated with it. However, what happened with this piece?
2013.
2013?
Yes. 2013 was a rough year. I had gone through a major depressive state due to art block, and I was very agitated. Taking it out on family and friends, I lashed out at them. I was irritable. My art suffered from that. I used dark tones that did not suit me at all. I was a big mess for a good 6 months.
How did you recover from this?
I became inspired
By what?
by Chicago.
Chicago?
Yeah, Chicago. As a dog, I don't have to worry about much. I can just relax and enjoy things as they come and go. And I really got to do that in Chicago.
Runneth over, horns aplenty, coffers
The sights, the sounds, the smells, every part of it inspired me.
over.
It brought meaning back, not just to my art, but to my life.
Is it safe to say we can look forward to more of your work in the future?
As long as I have a supporting family, a beautiful city, and paint, then yes.
We're starting over. I write you a story, but it loses its thread.